हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, लास्ट वीडियो में हम लोग कन्फॉर्मेशन का प्रोसेस डिस्कस कर रहे थे. वी हैव सीन दैट व्हाट टाइप ऑफ कन्फॉर्मर्स आर पॉसिबल इन इथेन. So we will continue that discussion, and after ethane we will take the topic of N-butane in this video. We will see how N-butane is undergoing the process of conformation, how the different types of conformers are formed in N-butane, and how the energy of these conformers are different from each other, and how the stability profile of these conformers are arranged. So we will start with the topic of conformation of N-butane. As you already know, the N-butane is a molecule containing 4 carbon atoms joined or attached in a single line like this. We can draw the structure of N-butane like this. Here there should be one more hydrogen. So here we have 2 carbons, and we will see the rotation along this bond, carbon 1, carbon 2. The difference from ethane is here we are having one methyl group instead of hydrogen in ethane. So one methyl group attached with the carbon 1 and other methyl group attached with the carbon number 2. I made a model to make you better explanation. Like, see, now you see the molecule like this. This bond, carbon carbon bond, is this carbon carbon bond. We will consider this carbon and this carbon, and we will rotate along this carbon carbon single bond. So now imagine, here is one methyl group, here is one methyl group. The other 2 are hydrogen, other 2 are hydrogen. Again, you need to visualize the molecule in a similar way that was adopting in case of ethane. Here you see this carbon. Keep your eye in front of this carbon. You are visualizing this carbon, and the other one is carbon of carbon in the back of your eyes. So this is the axis of rotation along the carbon carbon single bond. We can rotate along this bond to get a new conformer. So I have already drawn on the board these conformers. You see, first is the fully eclipsed. What is fully eclipsed? Fully eclipsed means that this methyl is eclipsing this methyl group. Both these methyls are in single plane. They are exactly coinciding each other. So as you can see here, this is methyl group, and this hydrogen come very closer to each other. So since they are interacting very closer, so this rises the free energy of the molecule. So this fully eclipsed conformation is highly unstable. Why highly unstable? Because there is maximum interaction between this 2 methyl group. ये 2 methyl group के बीच में, इन दोनों के बीच में maximum interaction हो रहा है. So this conformer is known as fully eclipsed conformer, and the dihedral link is 0. Remember, this dihedral link is 0 because these 2 methyls are in single plane. As soon as we will start to rotate like this, see, I rotated along the 60 degree. So you can get this second conformer, Gauche. Here the dihedral angle is 60 degree. You see, 60 degree. How to rotate? You see, this is 2 methyl. I rotated 60 degree and get a new conformer, and this dihedral angle is 60 degree, and this is known as Gauche. The energy is a little bit lower than the fully eclipsed. So energy is little bit lower. It means that it will be a little bit more stable than the fully eclipsed conformer. Then again come and rotate 120 degree like this. This methyl is in the same plane of this hydrogen. See, hydrogen and methyl are in same plane. See, same plane. So here the bond angle will be 120, and this conformer is known as eclipsed. When it was like this, it was fully eclipsed, and when it is like this, it is eclipsed. The difference, here the angle was 0, here the angle is 120 degrees. See? Okay? And again, now rotate to 180 degree. This. Now one methyl group is upwards and one methyl group is downwards. See? There is no interaction at all between these two methyl groups. So this will be the most stable conformer, and the free energy will be lowest among all these. And this conformer is known as anti-conformer. And the bond angle or dihedral angle will be 180 degree. So in this way you can see that 4 types of conformers are possible in case of N-butane. But in case of ethane, therefore 2 conformers are possible. So clear? In case of N-butane, we again have the rotation along the carbon-carbon single bond, the process of conformation which resulted in formation of different conformers, and these types of conformers are different in their energy profile and consequently in their stability. In next video, we will continue the process of conformation in cyclohexane. We will see how the cyclohexane give rise to different types of conformers and how they are different in form of their energy and stability profile. Again, and also we will see the ring flipping in cyclohexane. So students, that is going to be very interesting because it is different types of cyclic molecule. So don't miss, and we will come in different next video in the process of conformation of cycle.